ringing. Keep the heads ringing.
Okay, so today I'm going to review Monster's Beats by Dr. Dre headphones. I currently have the white studio edition, as you can see. So I'll give everyone a bit of background info on the Beats by Dre line. First, they came out in 2008, and being Monster Audio branded, carry a hefty price tag as well. Second, they have many different variations of the same line. There are the Studio Edition, which I have, then you have the Solo HDs, which are the ones below the Studio Edition. Then you have the Tour Editions, which are just like regular in-ear headphones, and their respective pricing are as follows. The Tour Editions are priced at $249.95, the Solo HDs are $299, and the Studio Editions are $500 Australian. Now these are all, I believe these are exclusive to the Apple Store, where I picked mine up. I haven't seen them online unless you go to a US store or something like that. Now the Beats by Dre headphones also come in a variety of colors. The color options for the Studio Editions are black and white, and the color options for the Solo HDs are black, white, and red. Now the reds are a special edition though. And finally, the Tour Editions come in just black. Now I'll get straight into the review. The first issue I want to talk about regarding these headphones is that sadly these headphones are quite overpriced. If we put these up against, let's say, Bose, the Beats by Dre will blitz them. That being said, as we all know, Bose is overpriced and overhyped. See any similarities? Yeah, and the manufacturer for these headphones is Monster, makers of the infamous $300 to $500 gas-injected performance HDMI cable. Now if you know anything about technology, you know that all HDMI cables are the same, as they carry digital signal as opposed to the previous generation analog component cables. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that the first big con about these is the fact they're heavily overpriced and a bit overhyped. For the same price, you can get the Bowers & Wilkins P5 headphones, which honestly run circles around these in general performance. Of course, disconcerting niche markets like rap. I'll discuss this later on. Now, I'm not trying to say these headphones are bad in any way. They are great, the bass is great, and the vocals are amazing. I'll elaborate on all this later in the review. The second con is that the build quality is substandard. The main component of construction is plastic, sadly, in comparison to metal on the Bowers & Wilkins P5, plus the carrying case is quite bland. The batteries aren't rechargeable as well, and the ear cups are quite a tight fit for regular ears. But those four issues are the only issues I have with the headphones. The reason I'm scrutinizing the headphones so much is because of their price tag, hype, and brand. I want to give a non-biased review. Now, contrary to its faults though, its pros are plentiful. I've been listening to Snoop Dogg's Ego Tripping, Dr. Dre's 2001 album, and Hunger for More 2 on these headphones. The sound quality is just simply amazing. These headphones are honestly made for people who like music genres that have quite a lot of bass in them, like rap or, I guess, orchestra. The Beats by Dr. Dre is a bass monster, whereas Bose or Bowers & Wilkins have low levels of bass. Their vocals are more refined and not as bass intensive. The vocals on the Beats, though, are amazing, combined with the bass. So throughout the lows and highs, it remains incredible. These headphones are how rap is meant to be heard. As it states, it really is. Dr. Dre is of course a producer and produces rap beats exclusively. He might delve into R&B and hip hop and that, but mainly he's exclusive to rap. As an example, try listening to Bang Bang on his 2001 album with the Beats by Dr. Dre and you'll know why I say they are designed for rap. Now I'll play a sample.
Everywhere I go, I'll ever seem to hear it. No matter where I go, I'll ever seem to see it.
If you were listening to that on the Beats by Dr. Dre, you'd know that that sounded amazing. The next great thing about these headphones is that they can be transported with great ease. They fold like so. The only problem that you could run into is that they require batteries, which unfortunately are not rechargeable, unless you want to buy your own rechargeable set of batteries. I currently do not know the battery life, but I'm guessing it's quite a long time. Also, the ease of use is very good for people who aren't tech savvy. They won't have a problem using them, as you just put in the batteries, plug in the cable, turn it on, and you're done. They come with two cables, one with a control pod and one with just the wire. I am of course using the latter. Also included was an aeroplane adapter and a stereo adapter, so the inclusions were plentiful to get you up and running. Aesthetically, these headphones look amazing. They're sleek and just generally appealing. In terms of design, I prefer these to any other set of headphones, hands down. When I first was considering getting these headphones, I was weary because of the mass marketing revolving them, with Monster being the manufacturer and Dr. Dre of course being the face of it. From previous experiences, that combo is almost never good. A celebrity endorsing it with a gritty brand manufacturing it. I am, however, very pleased that I decided to get these. They definitely aren't all hype and no results, but definitely not $500 worth of results. If you can find a deal, I would get them. Otherwise, Sennheiser makes amazing headphones, and also Bowers & Wilkins, among others. So just have a look around. I would give these headphones a 9 out of 10 for sound quality, an 8 out of 10 for design, a 5 out of 10 for build quality, and a 7 out of 10 for extras. And overall, I rate them 8 out of 10. Hopefully you enjoyed my review of Monster's Beats by Dr. Dre Studio Edition. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more.